So good morning, everybody. My name is Stephen Harge. I'm a first-year graduate student studying user experience here at the School of Information. And I'm currently looking for user experience or product design internships for this upcoming summer. And I'm here to talk to you about what motivates me every day, and that is design and diversity. But first, I have to tell you for the only reason why I'm actually here, and that is waiting for things to break is boring. So my bachelor's degree is actually a business degree concentrating in information technology, so a business IT degree. And it only took me 4 years of IT classes, work experience, and internship for me to figure out that it's a little bit boring. You know, for me, it wasn't fulfilling just waiting around to, just fill out tech support tickets. But I only had less than a year before I graduated before I figured this out. So when I decided to make the pivot into design, I had to make lemons into lemonade. So I leveraged my experience in my school's IT department to spend some time over in the applications team. At the time, they were currently doing a mass overhaul of our student information system, and they asked me to help redesign the navigation sidebar. So to do this, I used first-click tests and card sorting surveys, and ultimately, my recommendations were actually able to make it into the deployed project. Additionally, I also repositioned myself in the startup that I work for and actually able to help redesign the website as a part of a credit-based internship. Now, you might be asking, what does this all have to do with diversity? Well, one thing that I learned when studying is that a designer's individuality always shows through his work. And for me, I was a student activist, so social justice and diversity always is a core part of who I am as a person. For example, this is a picture of a man from New Zealand, but he was actually born in Taiwan, and he wanted to, back in December, he wanted to renew his passport. But unfortunately, when he submitted this photo, it gave him this error, which says, the photo does not meet the criteria because his eyes are closed. Now, we can all tell that his eyes aren't closed, but the system couldn't be able to tell that. And I think it highlights a serious issue that we as designers and developers must continue to face, especially in being 2017. So what I started to realize in thinking back both of my passions, I had to start looking at products as even though you design products that might appeal to a wider range of people, different groups of people might end up using it differently, which is why you end up with products like these, which are all fine products. And then but because of different ways people use different products, those products had gaps that were missing that other companies and entrepreneurs were able to capitalize on. Now, we can't fill and hit every intersection. In fact, it might be impossible to do, but it's clear that we're not hitting enough. It's vastly important that not only while our product teams, but our whole organizations are not homogeneous or developing for a homogeneous population. So I'm here to tell you that I can help you do that through socially conscious design methodologies, thinking and skills with a dash of business acumen and project team experience. Again, my name is Stephen Harge. I'm a first-year graduate student here at the School of Information, and I'm currently looking for user experience and product design internships for this upcoming summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen.